What's up guys, Static here, and as you might know, my birthday bonanza just started today, and so I was racking my brains trying to think of something that I could do for our LP that was, just a little bit special, something that we don't normally do, something to celebrate, and I thought, what better than going to the Nether? I know that on most LPs, the viewers are pretty excited to see the LPer go to the Nether, so I think that's what we're going to do today. Now, I've got honestly no idea where I'm going to put my Nether portal. I think I might just chuck it. I want somewhere that looks kind of symmetrical-ish, but let's see how many blocks are between these stairs. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think that'll work if we have 3 on either side, and so then have our Nether portal here. I think that'll work. Okay, it's gonna look a little bit. Oh no, I think it's lined up quite nicely with the mob system as well. All right, cool. So that works nicely. So I think we'll get some buckets made up. I only want to do 1 trip for lava, so yeah, I'll get as many made up as I need. Actually, I might do, I'll do 2 trips for lava, and I'll speed it up as well, just so we get into the fun stuff nice and quickly. So, I'll see you guys once I've got the lava that we need. Okay, that should pretty much be everything we need, I think. So we'll take a couple more of those buckets just to make this first layer a little bit more easy. So that should be more than enough, I think. Now we'll just get this base done and then head to bed because it's starting to get dark. So you know what, we might actually leave that there for a little bit of extra lighting for now. And get a little bit of sleep. Okie dokie. So I want to try and do this without knocking too many of my torches out, and of course without burning myself to death. So, I'm going to switch these around. So lava is 1, water is 2. Okay. Yeah, that works. I'm still not too good at it. I'm not really good at the like using the number keys and stuff, but it's alright. I'll get used to it, or burn myself to death trying. That was weird. That lava spread a lot quicker than it should have, I think, but now I need to get a pickaxe to sort that out. Alright, again, I might speed this up, guys. Just get this portal built nice and quickly and we'll get into the fun stuff. Okay, so that's our nether portal built. Still got some of that annoying phantom lava in the channels, but it's easily fixed. So now we need to get ourselves some flint and steel, and I'm not really that scared of the nether at all. I mean, I know a lot of people, they make a big deal about it. Make a big deal out of it, but I don't know, the nether doesn't really seem that challenging to me, but I think just to be safe, we might make some armor as well, because now that I've said that, I've probably jinxed myself, and yeah, I don't want to look like a noob on this episode, so damn it, I was hoping I'd be able to make a full set of armor just with what I'd gotten out of those blocks so far, but no luck. Speaking of making myself look like a noob, I'm already doing quite a good job of that, I think. Okay, there we go. So I've got a full set of iron armor. Now, ghasts, as we know, are quite a pain in the ass, so I'm going to get myself a bow and some arrows. Now, I'm not going to take... once in my personal world, I actually took water, thinking that I was being, all smart, just in case I light myself on fire. And, of course, I did light myself on fire. Went to put myself out with the water, only to realise, oh yeah, I forgot. Water doesn't work in the nether. So, don't make that mistake, guys. Of course, none of you probably will, but I don't know, even the best of us make mistakes every now and then. Okay, so got our flint and steel. I've got a sword. I don't think I've made a bow yet, so we might make one of those nice and quickly. As you can see, I don't play on this world in my spare time, otherwise I'd know where everything was. All of the progress that gets made on this world is made on camera, so keep that in mind. Okay, I think we might need... yeah, we'll need some more tools, I think. Don't know if we'll need shovels, but I may as well make a couple, just in case. It's the box I wanted. And I think some food might be a nice idea, so we'll go up, see if our mushroom farm is producing anything, and if not, that's okay, we'll just kick some zombie pigman ass when we get to the nether. Because, I mean, let's face it, the ghasts by themselves aren't enough of a challenge. Sorry, wrong room. Yeah, I'd like to have the pigmen attacking us every now and then. Alright, I'm going to have to alter this mushroom farm at one point. I knew the production rate was going to be slow, but I didn't realise it was going to be quite that slow. Alright, yeah, we'll take care of food in the nether. Actually, it always helps. This is a pro tip here, guys. Always helps to take gravel with you into the nether. Gravel could be used for making reverse ladders if you get spawned up somewhere really high. While we're at it, we should also take some wood. Always a good idea to take some wood into basically anywhere you go exploring. And also I might take some cobblestone and we'll get like a beginning base started in the nether, I think. Oh, that was silly. There we go. Yeah, the great thing about these trees is you can always dig them without having to jump stack. Oh, sorry, always harvest them without having to jump stack, so long as you leave one block on the bottom and jump on top of that. But of course, if you're a noob and you forget to do that, like I am, you then do have to jump stack and it becomes a bit of a pain in the ass, but that's okay. It's not like this is being recorded or anything. So yeah, if you guys are watching this, basically that means that the first code word for my birthday bonanza has gone up. So there you go, guys. You get a bit of a hint for having watched this video. So congratulations on that. Good choice. Yeah, so it's gone up. Check all of those 5 competition videos. If you can't see the annotation on any of them, that means that it's we've already had 10 people send it in correctly. So anyway, I'm not going to bother with those leaves. We're going to go get some cobblestone and head off into the nether. Now keep your fingers crossed for a good spawn, guys. I remember Doc M spawned underground and had to dig like something shocking to find his way anywhere even remotely interesting. So just keep your fingers crossed that that doesn't happen to us. Cracking my knuckles, getting ready for battle. Don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm hoping when 1.8 comes out, Endermen spawn in the nether. That would be really cool. It would make it a lot more scary, I think. So there you go, Notch. As a suggestion for you, Enderman in the nether. Alright. Gonna kill this ghast first so we don't have to keep worrying about him. Come here. It's a lot further away than I thought. Too easy. Give me my gunpowder. And I lost an arrow over here. Yes, I am that much of a tight ass. Even though I've got a hostile mob system, I still want my arrow back. Oh wow, that's a low flying ghast. Let's kick his ass as well. Only 3. I thought they took more hits than that. Oh well. Not going to complain. And now, as I said, we need some food, so let's murder some of these guys. I think this guy over on his own is probably the best one to go for. Oh, they're quick. Anyone else? Yep. Okay, this is going to make the nether interesting. I hope. Now, I don't think... Yeah, those guys don't take fire damage, which is a shame. I mean, they do get slowed down by lava, which is a plus, but... Alright, so that's our food sorted. Now, I think next order of business is... I was going to say we'll make a bit of a shelter around our portal just to keep it safe, but I think first I'm going to harvest this glowstone because I just can't resist. I don't want to have to use jack-o'-lanterns for everything. So don't get me wrong, they're not bad. They look kind of cool, but I don't know. They just don't have the same look as glowstone, and they also can't be moved by pistons. At least not that I've found. Oh, that's right. You got to use a pick for these now, don't you? Yeah, because I tried to make the little piston lights in one of my mob systems with jack-o'-lanterns because I hadn't gone to the nether yet. And yeah, I think, honestly, I'm not sure why they can't be moved. Crap, I think I might have lost a piece. But yeah, you can't even place them on pistons without tricking the game, so yeah. Anyway, a little bit of trivia there for you. And speaking of 1.8, guys, I think this week, even though it's not really birthday themed or anything like that, because 1.8 is coming out so close to my birthday, and it's like almost like a personal birthday present from Mojang, I'm going to be doing, during my birthday bonanza, a 1.8 what we know so far video, so just a video covering all of the little, oh crap, updates and stuff that have been released thus far. Come on, how am I not hitting him? One more. Bullseye. Oh wow, that kind of killed my support. Yeah, so like I said, I'll be doing a what we know so far video, and so that'll cover everything, basically everything that's planned for the update. So if you haven't been keeping up with the news, definitely check that one out, guys. And then as usual, after the update actually comes out, I'll do my usual update wrap up video, which alright, the last, oh come on, really? Maybe the ghasts are going to be a little bit more of a problem than I thought. I want to really hit one of them with their own fireball. I've never done that before. Alright, looks like it's leaving me alone though, but this one's not. Oh, come on, yes, come on. Oh, damn, dodged it. Oh, so many ghasts. Alright, I'm thinking instead of making another dirt tower, which I've probably lost a whole heap of glowstone now thanks to that. Instead of making another dirt tower, I think I might just make some ladders. How did I not hit that? Alright, you gotta die. I was gonna let you live, buddy, but you've gotta die. Oh, come on, Rego. There we go. Yeah, so instead of making another dirt tower, I'm just gonna dig these ones down, get back my valuable dirt. I mean, yeah, it's kind of funny saying it's valuable. I mean, it's pretty common and whatever else, but I do have a subscriber or two always yelling at me for blowing up dirt or doing whatever the dirt, saying that it's a non-renewable resource, which technically it is. You know, you use the stuff and you don't get it back, it doesn't grow back or anything, but let's face it, there's billions of dirt blocks in Minecraft, so I'm never going to run out of this stuff. But what I meant was, you don't find it in the nether, or at least not as far as I know, so here it's quite valuable. At least in my mind. Alright, so that's our lightstone, glowstone gathered. Sorry, I'm sort of in the habit of calling it lightstone. I think that sounds cooler myself, but yeah, so that's our glowstone gathered. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I swear part of them you can't actually hit. It's like, I swore I hit that guy like 2 or 3 times then and nothing happened. Hackers. Alright. Now, we didn't even need this cobblestone tower. Now, I thought I'd make it and put ladders on there so I could get up to our glowstone, but we've already finished. So, we're get these mushrooms, and then we'll make a little bit of a basic shelter around our portal, and eventually we'll expand that out to something a little bit bigger. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to build yet. I've had this idea for quite a while now. So yeah, I'll be building that in the nether. But yeah, like I said, I'll keep that a little bit secret for now. And then of course get some of this nether rack without falling off and dying. Because this stuff's always nice to have in the real world. Yeah, constantly burning fire. So yeah, I'll clear out a little bit of this space. Not too much, but... because like I said, this is just going to be a little bit of a temporary shelter just to protect our portal from these assholes. Yeah, so I'm swearing a little bit more than usual. Figure it's my birthday, I'm allowed to. Well, not actually my birthday yet. As most of you probably know, my birthday isn't until... holy crap, I just did it! Tell me you guys saw that. I hit a Ghast's arrow... hit a Ghast's fireball with an arrow, and then hit him with the fireball. That's pretty epic. But, yeah, I figure because it's my birthday, I'm allowed to cut loose a little bit. So, that being said, though, I will try and keep the language more or less clean. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'll keep it as clean as I can. These guys are really starting to get annoying. It's like, it's not so much scary as, you know, because Notch and stuff obviously wanted to make the nether kind of scary, but it's more just annoying than anything. But, yeah, so I think Enderman would fit in right here. Sorry. Yeah, Enderman would fit right in here. I think that would actually make the nether scary. Alright, you're starting to annoy me, dude. Oh, come on, really? I normally don't arrow spam, but I mean, this Rego is ridiculous. I mean, look at the thing. The arrows are going right through him. Come on, die. There we go. And are you guys still aggro to me? No, really? I thought it took longer to wear off than that. I mean, I remember on... I don't know if you guys remember my test world. On my test world, I accidentally killed zombie pigman because I didn't realize back then what killing them did, that, you know, made them turn against you. And, yeah, I could never go back to the nether again because I kept getting ganked the moment I went through my nether portal. So... no, you don't, buddy. Ah, misplaced block for the win. But yeah, so I wasn't expecting them to forgive me so quickly. Because I'm about 1.5 hearts off eating one of their buddies. Alright. What the hell? Oh, damn it, that would have been so cool. Get to punch a ghast to death. Can almost guarantee I'd be the first person in Minecraft to ever do that. And, you know, if you guys have it on footage, that is something that I would love to see. Because, yeah, punching a ghast to death, that's just badass. That being said though, guys, if you do send me, or if you do decide to send me footage of you punching a ghast to death, make sure it's legit. Don't just, you know, I don't know, single player commands a ghast into like a glass box and then punch him to death. You know, actually do it in the nether. That would be impressive. And I think that's my new nether ambition, is to punch a ghast to death. Because if anyone deserves it, it's these guys. Swear that hit the nether rack. Okay, so this is our beginning shelter. For those of you who aren't aware, I'm making it out of cobblestone because ghasts, fireballs, can't blow this stuff up. And also because I have absolutely tons of the stuff. Well, not as much as I thought, not on me anyway, but that's okay. We can always head back and get some more. Oh, come on, stop misplacing blocks, you noob. Now, also guys, just thought I'd really give a quick shout out. This week, my birthday week, I'm 99% sure the website is going to go live. Now, I'm recording this episode ahead of time because chances are I'm going to be a little bit, let's just say, out of order during my birthday bonanza week. So, yeah, I'm recording this ahead of time, so if the website's gone up already, guys, don't flame me for that. But, yeah, definitely if it's up or if it's up soon, check it out. I'm quite happy with it. I'd like to thank Gamers Armory for doing that website up for me, and their company Domain FX. I mean, they offered to do the website for me for free when, you know, that's actually what they do for a living. So, yeah, that's just awesome, guys. Gotta definitely get behind people like that. Yeah, thank you very much for your help. So, head over to their channel, send them some love, thank them for the free website. And, yeah, basically, guys, that website it's basically going to be where I post a whole heap of news to do with our channel. Might post some competitions on there. I'll post polls, you know, for our for our channel. So if you're asking you guys if you want me to do one thing or another, actually, I'm gonna put netherrack there. Yeah, just that kind of stuff. So always a good idea to check out the website. Chuck it into your bookmarks if it isn't already. Okay, so this is starting to look somewhat like a nether base. Pretty rudimentary, but it'll keep the ghasts out, and that's what matters. So we'll quickly make up some stuff here. So we need a crafting bench, of course. Now, there's no ores or stuff in the nether, so I'm not going to need a furnace, and all the food's already cooked. But I will need a couple of chests. And I think just to be 100% safe, this is going to be I need to take this back to the real world chest. I'm going to have a open in case of emergencies chest. And this is where I'm going to put my flint and steel. So if for whatever reason this portal stops working, like somehow a ghast is able to shoot a fireball at it or whatever, we'll be able to restart that portal. I mean, chances are extremely slim, but you never know, guys. Always good to prepare, just in case. Okay, and I might fill in this ledge a little bit, just so we don't get ganked by ghasts, because that's never fun. Or we don't forget that my nether house is so close to the ledge and walk right off one episode. That would be extremely embarrassing, but probably absolutely freaking hilarious for you guys. So I guess it's a win-win. Not really win-win, but you get the gist. Okay, I think that will do us for our nether house. I'm just going to quickly check how we're doing for time. Yep, no, we're way over time, guys. So I'm going to have to end the episode there. I hope you enjoyed my little nether adventure. It wasn't too much of me just mumbling to myself. If you did like the video, please do give it a thumbs up and leave a comment letting me know what you thought. Those make my day pretty much, to be honest. So yeah, definitely leave me some feedback like that, and a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to check out the other videos that I upload this week for my birthday bonanza. Most of them will be either birthday or celebration themed. Be sure to head over to the Lethal Injection podcast website and check out the podcast I did with them. And if the website's up, be sure to check that out. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you guys next time.